everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about these little pink ladies. They're just so cute. I just picked them up at Walmart. They're actually called pink Allusion Arrowhead plants. Come a little close. Look at the color in these. I hadn't seen any of these in a long time. And I found them out at Walmart for $3. I think it's $2.94 actually. But look at those. Look how pretty they are. This one has already opened up on the top up here. And look at this one. It looks like a little unicorn. I thought that was so pretty, so I picked up 3 of them. And then I got this pot out at TJ Maxx. I think it was $12.99. And decided to put this one in the pot because I thought it just looked so pretty together. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this particular plant. It's almost exact as the green arrowhead. The lighting is a little different, so it requires a little more lighting than the green arrowhead. So I'm going to tell you just a little bit about it. It's originated from South America. It's a fast-growing plant and it's good for beginners, and that is so true. It is super fast-growing. I've had these maybe a week, I want to say, and already they're opening up on the top, so it is definitely fast growing. It's commonly known as the arrowhead vine. It can grow up to 2 feet. Some varieties climb to 4 feet or more. Lighting. An arrowhead plant with dark green leaves prefer low to medium light. Arrowhead varieties with light green, white, pink, or burgundy leaves need medium to high light. Now you can see this has the light green leaves. It's a little bit of white in there too. A lot of pink and burgundy. So this one is definitely going to need a little more light, low to medium. I have it sitting over there right next to on the table right next to the window, and it's doing perfect. And then I have the 2 plants on the outside sitting right in the windowsill, and they're doing really good over there. Make sure you don't give any direct sunlight. It's going to burn it really, really quick. And you don't want to let this plant dry out either. You don't want to saturate it with water, but you do not want to let it dry out. Water it weekly by allowing the water to drip from the bottom. Do not overwater. It will get root rot if you overwater. So you want to just water it till the water drips from the bottom. I usually will take it and pour the water in on each side, and when it drips on one side I stop, and then I pour it on the other side, and then I stop. That's how I like to water it. It loves being missed, so if you missed it every day, every couple days, it's going to do perfect. And I do miss this one. It loves a temperature of 60 degrees or more. It doesn't love being in the cold, so you cannot leave it outside in the cold. Soil. Use a well-draining soil. A peat moss based potting mix such as African violet mix is recommended. Feeding. Give plant food every 2 weeks. Fertilize. You do want to fertilize it. I suggest fertilizing every 2 weeks at half strength. And in the winter time, hold back and don't fertilize. Some people do fertilize in the winter. I don't. Repotting. You will need to repot probably yearly. It will grow so fast. It doesn't mind being a little root bound, so if you keep it in the pot a little while, it's going to do okay. But when you start seeing those roots coming out the bottom or getting a little too tight, then you need to go ahead and repot it in just the next size up pot. Propagation. You can propagate by using stem cuttings or by plant division. So you can go in to the bottom where the root is and you can pull it apart, or you can go in there and cut it apart. That's how you propagate this particular plant. Diseases. It is prone to bacterial root rot or leaf spot, so be real careful about overwatering. Pest. They can get scale, mealybugs, and spider mites, but spider mites will do the most damage on this particular plant. Toxicity. Yes, they are toxic to cats and dogs, so please don't leave them where your animals can get a hold of them. And I always say if it's toxic to a cat or dog, it's not going to be good for a child either. So make sure that you keep it up away from the kiddos. Okay, there you go. If you have any questions about this plant, be sure and link it below. If you decide to get one, let me know. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. If you're new to my channel, be sure and subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications. Hit the like button if you like today's video. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.